Alright guys, this is my binder for my top 3 members groups, so all my ultimate groups are in here. It's pretty thick compared to the other 2 ones I do have, just because I collect a lot of cards for these. And yeah, just as a heads up, this is still pretty unfinished. I did make lots of progress, but still, there's so many photo cards you can collect, so yeah. First off, if you open this up, you see a priority list, which is from September, so this is pretty up to date. Then I have thank you note on this side, I don't know if you can see it all. Then list of albums, just so that I have a quick overview if I do have the whole albums of this group already or not. Then I have one card which is up for sale or trade for any missing cards I have. And that's this card. He's from Golden Child, also says here 2018 Golden Child Season's Greeting. I got this for free when I bought another photo card, so if you want to have this, let me know. I don't know who that actually is, it also doesn't say a name on it. I think this is tag, honestly, I'm not sure because I don't stand Golden Child. I know a few members, but yeah, not a lot. So if you want to have him, just let me know. And then we already come to Astro. I'm collecting all 6 members. They have so many photo cards, it's ridiculous, but I'm still collecting them because I'm trash. And then we start off with an unofficial photo card set. Yeah, just put it here because I like the pictures. Then I have the postcards from their releases. I don't have all of the releases yet, which is pretty sad. I only, I'm missing the Dream Part 1 night version, or Dream Part 2 versions, and also the Rise Up album. So yeah, missing a lot. I do have these postcard on the back of the other ones. And yeah, just going to go through my other stuff now. This is the Spring Up sets. They had 2 versions for each member. I do have the whole set. This was the first ever set I completed, so yeah, really have this like proud feeling when I look through this. And then I have my Summer Vibes photo card set, which was the first set where they had 3 photo cards per member. So yeah, that's a lot. And that's the younger ones. And yeah, this is where it goes downhill. So this is still alright, then it goes worse and worse, and then is the worst point. Then it's getting a bit better again, and then it gets worse again. So yeah, this is Autumn Story, the red version. I had a few things in my whole video from this. These 2 photo cards, for example. I have one card, which is the MJ ID, still coming in the mail, so I have actually his full set. Then I have Jinsun's card, which I bought a while ago. I also have Dongmin's card, which I pulled. I'm missing the other ones here. And then I have the other ones. I have Moonbin, all his whole set. I do also have Sanha, 2 of his cards, and 1 Rocky ID. I think I should put this one. Oh yeah, I think you can see it better like this. Yeah, this is the most finished set I still have as of now. Then it gets worse. We come to the orange version, which as you can see already is bad. I have MJ's ID, which I pulled. I have his one of his MJ cards here. This is the one I had in my whole video, which you probably saw if you watched it. And these are all missing. Oh no, I have this Unwu card coming in, which I just bought. I don't know if it would arrive this month or next month, we will see. And then for the rest of the orange set, I have the 2 photo cards I pulled. And I have actually Rocky's and Sanha's ID coming, and also one of Sanha's cards. So I'm slowly working my way through these sets. And then for Winter Dream, I currently have 4 photo cards. I have MJ, Sanha and Rocky for the first set, if you want to call it like that. And then for the other version, for the members, I only have MJ. This card was also on my whole video, if you didn't saw it yet. Then the Dream Part 1 Day version. This is the last physical album I own as of now. And I have, my MJ set complete. I did pull these two. This was the first ever album I bought, and I managed to pull both of my BTS Photocard, which was like really cool. And yeah, then I had these two on my haul video. I won these in a flash sale. They were both $2 each, so there wasn't really any need to think about buying these for this amount of money. And then I have two Rocky Photocards. The transparent one is the one I pulled, and the other one I bought like a month ago already. And then I have Sana's Photocard coming in as well. So I'm still missing all of Moonbin cards, Moonbin's cards, one of Rocky's and two of Sana's. I'm slowly working on these guys, as I said. 99 version. This is like the worst part of my collection for Astro. As I said, this is like the part where it gets really bad. Because I don't own these albums, as I already said. And I just started buying photo cards for these as well. So for this side, I don't have any coming in. And then for these, I only have Rocky and one of Sana's cards coming in. So these two. Apart from that, I will still need all of them. And I actually want to see who I pull first before I start like really collecting these. So I'll probably buy the album itself before I work on my photo card collection for these. Then the Dream Part 1 Wind version, which I like more compared to the Wish version. I have two photo cards coming in, which is MJ's, the first one where he's like outside, and then I'm missing all the other ones. And I also have one of Rocky's coming in, the one where he's indoors. And I will probably do the same with the Dream Part 1 version. I will see and look who I pull first and then go around and collect the ones I'm still missing. For the Wish version, this is like the worst part because I don't have any coming in and I don't own any because I don't have the album yet. And then it gets better again. This is the With version set. I'm really happy I did collect these when I decided to do it. Just because, the photo cards are getting really hard to find because this is the limited album version, and yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's really hard to find these now. So I'm really happy I did buy them when I did. I have the full set for them, and it was already getting hard to find the last two cards I was missing. I was missing Jin Jin and Moonbin. This could also be, at least for Moonbin, because a lot of people collect him. The ones people usually collect when they collect Astro, which doesn't happen a lot, I feel like. They either collect Moonbin or Unwoo. Maybe sometimes Rocky, but apart from that, I actually never saw someone collecting only MJ or Jin Jin. I don't know, I just feel like not really a lot of people in general are collecting Astro. So yeah, I'm collecting your group because I'm crazy. So yeah, I do have these complete. And this is the special music gift, I think it's called. This is the Kino album, and if you bought it, you got the whole set. So yeah, I did have the whole set because I bought the album. I don't really like these photo cards though. They are like really thick, which is good because normally their cards are a bit flimsy, especially the Autumn Story ones. But I don't really like that the pictures are like basically the same thing. As you can see, the only thing that changes they're like, fingers. Which I think is a bit sad, but since you got the whole set, I'm not really that bummed out. And these are the sleeves I prepared for the Rise Up album. As you can see, this is the Polaroid I had in my haul video. I'm really sorry if I can hear my birds, they are a bit loud. But yeah, I'm missing all of the Rise Up things still because I don't have the album. I'm slowly working my way through my Astro collection, which will take a long time to collect though. I'm not going to collect anything else from them, just because the amount of photo cards they have as a group, like just album photo cards, is ridiculous. Like, applaud everyone who is collecting everything from them. I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, especially since I also collect other groups as well. As for example BTS, as you can see here. I'm collecting all 7 members for Korean album photo cards. My bias is Jungkook. I'm slowly working on this. I've been really working hard the last month and also this month. I have a lot of cards coming in for BTS at least. I'm also going to the concert on the 13th. Currently it's the, I don't actually know what day it is. The 8th? or no, oh no, I think it's the 9th October, October 9th or 10. I don't know. Today is Tuesday. No, Wednesday is today. Today is Wednesday. And yeah, I'm collecting BTS. I'm not doing so good for a few releases. For a few, I'm doing really good though, and the most of them are like alright. Could be better, could be worse. First off, I have the Too Good for School postcard and the sticker set from School of Affair. I don't own Dark and Wild yet, so I don't have anything to put here. And then I have the full, oh, are you late to, Photocard set. This was the first ever Photocard set I completed for BTS, and also the first cards I ever bought. So this is basically where I started my collecting career. I bought Yoongi, Jimin, Jungkook and V, all from the same person at the same time of eBay. And these were the first cards I ever purchased for a release. So yeah, this is like a set which is like really dear to my heart. And then I have School of Affair, which I still think is the most annoying set, which is also why I'm only collecting one card per member, and also because I don't have as many sleeves to put here, because the sleeves are like really weird. They are like really big, honestly, just because you can't really find Ultra Pro sleeves here. I do have like the 9 pocket sleeves of them, but you can't find the 3 pockets or 4 or I don't know, 2 pocket sleeves from them here in my country. So I have to go through to like other alternatives. This is like the only company I found was selling these with 3 pockets, and they're like really big. I don't know if you can see it that well. I can show you my 9 pocket sleeve in comparison. It is like really tiny compared to these sleeves. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, but I'm only missing a few to complete these. I'm not collecting both member cards. I'm collecting 1 card per member apart from Jungkook. I'm collecting both of his because he is my bias. So yeah, I'm only actually missing Yoongi and Jimin, and I'm searching for both of them with the group picture like this, so with the arms in. And I'm searching for both of them still together, because I see people like just ripping these 2 things apart, which you can do, but I don't want ripped apart cards, so I'm looking for them with this group photo still together. And then I have Jungkook both cards, and for this thing I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'll probably buy pink black paper, sorry, and cut one out, because now I have like just these little sleeves here, and they're all like different sizes, which is annoying me so much. Yeah, you can see here, these are like from Ultra Pro, and they usually put them if I want to have like just a blank space filled up, so that you can't look through. Yeah, which I wanted to do here as well, but they're just not staying in the same like size, so they're just moving around and it is annoying me. I don't know if you can actually see that, what I was talking about. This one here. They are always different sizes, which is annoying me. But yeah, back onto Dark and Wild. I don't own the album yet, which I probably said already. I'm collecting the whole set, which I do with our groups. And I have 2 members currently. I have V and Jungkook. I will only collect 1 group card because I don't really see the need to collect all of them. I'm pretty happy with just having these 2. Yeah, have the rest of them still, which I need. And then for H Part 1, I'm missing 2 photo cards. This is still one of my favorite photo card sets. And this is my favorite Hobi card, by the way, and he is my bias, so I really like this card of his. I put Namjoon, which I usually do. I either put Jin or Namjoon. Yeah, I'm missing Yoongi, as you can see, and I am also missing Jungkook. I have Jimin coming in the mail. I want him in a flash sale, so I was pretty decent priced. And then I have this group card and Tae as well. So yeah, slowly working my way to few of my collections. Then for H8 Part 2, as of now I have 2 photo cards. I have 2 coming in the mail as well. I have Namjoon and I have Jungkook. And I have Jimin and Jin coming in the mail. So the ones I'm missing are Yoongi, Hobi, Tae and the group. They are pretty decent price. They're usually for around $8, which is why I did pay for these 2 as well. So I think I'm pretty happy with completing this in a really relaxing manner, because they are like, I see them selling a lot. A lot of people are selling their cards, so I don't really feel the need to like buy them as soon as I see them, which is what I want to do with some photo cards, especially from their Love Yourself era. For Young Forever, this is like one of my saddest parts of my BTS collection, along with You Never Walk Alone. Because by Young Forever I only have 1 photo card, which is Jin's, and I don't own the album yet, so I'm missing all of the other members. Then I have a full set, which is Wings. It was pretty easy to collect, honestly, because a lot of people are selling their photo cards for decent prices. So it wasn't really a struggle. Apart from Jungkook's card, I wasn't able to find anyone selling it for a good price. I didn't want to spend more than 8 actually, and I did get him for 8, but before that I had someone who wanted to sell me his photo card for 20, and I was like, no, why should I pay 20 for a normal album photo card? And I got all of the members for $10 or less, which is like the most I was willing to spend. So yeah, I didn't understand why she wanted to sell it to me for like 20 bucks, not including shipping. So yeah, I don't know why people want to overprice photo cards so much. And this is one of my least favorite photo card sets for BTS, by the way, just because they took like the pictures. They are like selfies, as you can see. They are like in the center. You can see he has like his arm up to hold the camera. Same for Jungkook, he has like his arm up. But they just took the pictures and made them like big. They enlarged them, and because of that the pictures are like really blurry, which I don't really like. You can see it really for Jungkook and Tae. For Jimin it's not that bad actually. I also don't think it is that bad for Jin and for Yoongi, but for these 2 as well. So yeah, like half of the cards are really blurry, which I don't really like. So this is one of my least favorite sets, even though I really like the idea of doing like a Polaroid style. They should have chosen other pictures though. Yeah, this is my second set part of my BTS collection. Never Walk Alone, I have only Namjoon, and I did get him over eBay, so I'm actually missing all albums, all photo cards, apart from Namjoon. This is like my favorite set, and that's also my first comeback I had with them, so I don't know why it didn't work on this sooner, but I don't know. I did saw someone selling Tae and Jungkook, so I asked her, and she was like, I'm giving them to you for 13 each, and I was like, alright, not like that. I usually see these go for around 8 to 10, which is the most I'm willing to pay for these 4 cards as well, so yeah. Not in a rush to collect these though. And this is where my Love Yourself era starts. I have the Tear and Answer albums. I have the Tear albums, my Answer albums are coming in the mail. I still need to buy the Her albums though. So I'm leaving a lot of free space to get as many cards as they need as I can, so I don't really want doubles. Because I traded once and then I was like scammed, so I don't really want to trade with people, at least for BTS cards. Because I feel like a lot of people get scammed when they trade BTS for cards, so I don't really want to trade. I usually just sell the photo cards I have like double, and then buy from the money I get from this card another one, which is like maybe not as cool or like good or money saving, but I just don't want to get scammed. I did get scammed once, so I don't want to do it again. So I'm just going to say what cards I got. I actually got them all for really good prices. I never paid more than $10 for one single photo card, which is like still a pretty decent price for a BTS card in my opinion, especially these ones. Most people try to sell at least a Magnet line for 10 or yeah, more. I see a lot of people actually selling these for 15, which is really pricey compared to the prices I got my card for. So I'm just going to say what I did pay, because I think a few people don't actually know that you can get the photo cards for a good price. Or they don't really care. That could also be one of the things. But a lot of people pay like high prices for a photo card you could get for a decent price. So yeah, I have Hobie and I also have Jimin and Tae. I got Hobie for 5, and Jimin and Tae were both $10 each. I'm missing the rest of the members. For the O version, I have Yoongi and Namjoon and Hobie. Namjoon and Hobie were 6. Yoongi was 9, and I have Tae coming in a male. He was 10, so I'm missing Jin, Jimin, and Jungkook. The V version is my most complete. I'm missing only Jin and Yoongi. I have Tae and Hobie and got them both for 8. Jungkook was 10, Namjoon was 5, and Jimin was 10 as well, so I have Jimin coming in a male. And for the E version, I'm only missing Jin and Namjoon. I have Yoongi. I paid for all of the members I have 10. Yoongi is coming in a male, he was also 10. So yeah. And then I'm starting with my tier collection. I have the notes first. Yeah, I do own the album, so I don't really have to leave a blank space for some cards. And I did finish my Y set, which is the first ever finished set for my Love Yourself era cards, which is like, it's exciting. I was missing Jimin. He was the most expensive member in my set here. I did pay 13, which I only did pay because the most I'm willing to pay for these photo cards and the answer cards is 12. So I did get him for 13, and it also only did because I bought 2 photo cards. And if I would have paid 12 for each card from a separate seller, I would have paid 14 including shipping. I'm just always counting 2 for shipping usually, which is because I usually pay 2 for shipping. So it would have been 14, and since I bought 2 photo cards, it would have been 28. So I bought both photo cards for 13 each. It was 26. $2 for shipping would be 28 as well. So I didn't make any like loss with my money. So I didn't really have to think about buying it. I was alright with it because I was pretty sure I was not gonna able to find it for a better price. So I did buy Jimin's tier Y version. So I do have a complete set. These were actually all under 10 again, apart from Jimin. I put Jungkook. I bought Tae for 10, Namjoon for 9, Hobie for 6, and Yoongi and Jin were both 10. The O version is not anywhere near finished. I have Tae's version, which I bought Namjoon, I bought Jin and Yoongi for 10 each, but I think Yoongi and another tier card are lost in the mail because I'm waiting for them for over 7 weeks now, so I will probably have to buy them again. So I'm missing Hobie, Jimin, Jungkook, and probably Yoongi. The U version is almost complete. I actually had them complete, but yeah, getting lost in the mail happened with Yoongi's with Tae card, because this is the one I bought along with Hobie's with Yoongi's O card. So I do think they both got lost in the mail, so I have to buy him again. So my set isn't complete as I thought it is. I do have Yoongi. He's the second one I bought for $13 along with Jimin's Y version. And I have Jungkook's card, which I bought for 12. So yeah, we'll have to buy Tae again probably. I'm gonna wait another 2 weeks and then I will have to buy him again. And yeah, then the R version is my least finished set. I have Tae's card, which I pulled, and I did also buy Hobie and Jin. They were both $10 each, missing all of the other members. For the answer albums, as I said, they are still coming in the mail. I did buy a few album cards though, because they were pretty cheap. Most of them were actually under 10. I do have like 3 cards which were over 10, but that was still a pretty good price for the cards I bought, so I did buy them. Yeah, I have Hobie's S version, which I bought for 9. Then I won Namjoon's S version in a flash sale for $11. I did actually have his card before and I got it for like 9, but I traded it for a Yoongi card from the E version, which I have here. So I did trade Namjoon's S version for this, so I did have to buy it again. So yeah, missing all of the other members for the S version. I want to see who I put first actually. Then for the E version, I think this will be the set I will finish first. I got Hobi for 9, Jimin for 10, Jin for 10, and Yoongi I traded as I said. And then I have Jungkook coming in the mail. He was $11. I wanted him in the flash sale, so the only ones I'm missing are Jimin, Namjoon, and Tae. I want to look who I pull in the album. If I pull Jungkook again, because I did participate in the group order, so I said I want to have Jungkook as my first choice because he's my bias, then I would trade for either Jimin or Taeyang and buy the other 2 cards I'm still missing. For the L version, I have Hobi, who I got for 9, Namjoon for 10, and for Jimin I paid 11. I also want him in the flash sale. I won the other 2 photo cards already. And yeah, I'm missing Jin, Yoongi, Tae, and Jungkook. And then the F version, which is my favorite photo card set. I only have Hobi, who I got for $8, missing all the other members. And then I have my SF9 collection, which is actually, my Korean cards are almost finished. I have only 3 members I collect though. I'm not collecting the whole group like I do for Astro and BTS. I'm collecting Jooho, Insung, and Daewon. And yeah, I'm starting off with Korean album photo cards. They are not in age order, they are in bias order. So Jooho, Insung, Daewon. Jooho is my bias. And then they are in chronological order. I have Feeling Sensation. I didn't pull any of them. Burning Sensation, I put Jooho. Breaking Sensation, I put Insung. I'm really lucky with pulling my biases. For Nights of the Sun, I put this Jooho. This is the other set I have complete. Then Mamma Mia set, I didn't pull any of them. And then for the special edition, I also didn't pull any of them. And these are all my pulls for the new album, which I can't pronounce. I'm not gonna even try. But it's the Hidden Emotion album. I didn't actually pull that one. I traded my Chani photo card I pulled for him. Then I have his selfie version. And for the Exploded Emotion album, I pulled Insung's selfie version, Jooho's Magnet, and this Daewon card. I bought this Insung and I bought Daewon's and Insung's Magnet, so I do have this finished. And I'm missing these 3 photo cards. And then I have the stuff which comes in the album along with the normal sized photo cards. I have them all in the same order. So Jooho, Insung, Daewon, this is bias order, and then the one I pulled is always in this corner or pocket. So I put Taeyang for Burning Sensation. For Breaking Sensation, I put Yangbin. For Nights of the Sun, I put Taeyang. I usually put Taeyang. For the tickets, I put actually Daewon, which is good because only 3 members fit in these sleeves. And then for the cover cards, I did actually put Taeyang again. This is like my favorite hair on him. I love him with his cotton candy hair. Then for the bookmarks from the special edition of Mamma Mia, I'm missing Daewon to complete my set. And then I have postcards. These are from the Feeling Sensation era. I always keep only my top 4 in here because of space reasons and also sleeve reasons because I don't have as many sleeves. And these are from the Burning Sensation era, but you had to buy them separately. They don't come with the album. Only keep my top 4 in here again. That's in bias order, by the way. Chani is my favorite after my top 3, so I keep him in here as well because they are 4 pockets. And then I have a new section here, which are Taiwanese and Japanese cards. I'm keeping my Taiwanese cards first. I currently only have 1. I'm going to collect for all my top 3 biases. I can show you the difference between those cards because I do also have Daewon's normal Korean pressed card. It looks like this. This is his Taiwanese card. And yeah, this is basically the difference. they have different, oh, I don't think you can see it as well, different pictures, and the background or like back also differences. This is the Taiwanese pressed, and this is the Korean pressed album, so there isn't a text on the Taiwanese one. So yeah, basically that's the difference between them. And yeah, I'm going to collect these as well, because I love SF9. I'm trash. I'm going to put these back. Wait a second. Oh, can't put them back in here. Alright. These are all Taiwanese, the sleeve, and then these are Japanese. I didn't really work on these yet. I only have that one's father card coming in. Apart from that, I'm missing all of the Japanese cards. And this was basically my collection for this binder. The other two are going to be uploaded before this, I actually think. So thank you a lot for watching my collection video. And I hope you're gonna watch the other video if you didn't watch it yet. Thank you.